Hey guys.
Hey, it's Hannah.
And Jordan. I bet you guys are wondering, why are you here? I'll tell you why you're here. What are we doing today, Hannah?
We are doing
book reviews! Book reviews. Raise your hand if you like to read.
Wow, Jordan, that's a whole two of us!
Wow!
I know some of you guys don't like reading.
And that's totally okay.
Because we are here to help find the right books for you.
To read.
And enjoy.
And love.
And cherish. Oh my gosh, yeah!
Ah.
Hold Still by Nina LaCour. And I apologize if I mispronounced your name, but it's not my boyfriend, I don't care. Hold Still is a book about a girl and her best friend commits suicide. She just tries to get over the death of her best friend, and it's very hard for her. She ends up finding her best friend's journal that she kind of left behind for Caitlin. It is so inspiring. Shut up! I can be inspired! And it is very well written. I mean, there are some amazing quotes in this book, and it is phenomenal. What a break.
13 Reasons Why. About a girl named Hannah who commits suicide, but before she dies, she makes 13 tapes explaining the 13 reasons why she killed herself. So, dramatic, and you just get a lot of feels from it. It's really, really good. I totally recommend it. The author is really amazing. It's really well written.
J. Asher.
It's also very inspirational.
Jordan can't be inspired. I can be inspired, but Jordan's not allowed to.
I can be inspired.
Glass Houses. Glass Houses is personally one of my favorite series. There are 10 books in the series, and it's about this girl named Claire Danvers, and she goes to Morganville, Texas, which is a town ruled by vampires. These vampires aren't your everyday Twilight vampires that are like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna shine in the light. No. These are your, I'm gonna step outside and burn and suck everybody's blood until they die vampires. Pretty intense stuff. She ends up staying with Michael Glass and Shane and Eve. In each chapter, something new and exciting happens, and it literally keeps you on the edge of your seat. The vampires come out and they try to kill everybody.
The book I will be reviewing is by my absolute favorite author ever, John Green. That was so beautiful, Hannah.
John Green did the singing for us.
Really, 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 really good book. And this book is a special copy. Had Hank sign some of them too.
Just a few.
Hannah got one of those few, and I'm really, 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 really jealous and mad. This one is the best book I've ever read. It's about a girl named Hazel who has a very rare type of cancer. She's kind of a loner because she doesn't want to burden anybody else with her sickness. But one day she goes to her support group and she meets a boy named Augustus Waters. They fall in love. Not your typical lovey-dovey, oh wow, we're so in love. It's like they're in love, they know it. Hazel and Augustus are the most wittiest couple I've ever read about in a book, and I absolutely love it. They're just so witty and sarcastic, and they just have such a great humor and bring such a great light. This is not your typical cancer book. They just go through so much, and it's so beautiful and so great. It's kind of sad, but not really, because just all the good parts of it just overcome the sadness, and it just makes you want to hug the book. Have feel. Have some water, please.
City of Bones. And City of Bones is a really great book.
It's actually being made into a movie.
About a girl named Clary. She ends up going home, and her mom's not there. She's gone. Long story short, she ends up finding out that she is a shadow hunter, and her mom's been keeping it from her for all these years. You can tell that Cassandra Clare, the author, spent a lot of time thinking about the plotline and what's gonna happen next and how it's all incorporated. It's a supernatural book, so there's vampires, fairies, werewolves. There are going to be 6 books to the series, and there's a prequel that's supposed to have 6 as well.
No, the last book we'll be reviewing is also by one of my very favorite authors, Sarah Denson. The book is called Lock&Key. It's about a girl named Ruby who is sent to go live with her older sister and her husband because her mother is not like your typical mother. She's had a very hard life. She's had to grow up really, really fast. She kind of learns how to break free of her shell that she's had because she lives with her mother.
And we'll never do that again, I promise.
It's a really good book. So, there's our book reviews.
You go enjoy it.
Bye.